The leaders are in town. Unfortunately, the leaders aren't Southampton. The leaders are Middlesbrough. Their best ever start to a league season, brought here by Rob Edwards. And they will come here in great spirits after beating West Brom 8 days ago. Terrific football career Luke Ayling's had. He started as an Arsenal youngster where he didn't make it. Over 500 league games. As Morris gets caught on the ball, Saints win it back through Ross Stewart. Adam Armstrong can poach 25-30 yards out. It's got a man to his right. Fellows squares it into the box. Stewart shoots, hits a defender in Ayling, and then they clear away. But good work from Ross Stewart, who won the ball back for Saints as Borough were caught in possession.
Tom Fellows put it in the box on the back post to Ross Stewart, and he hits a Middlesbrough player there, Adam.
Now that's a ball curled in behind for a chase from Morgan Whittaker. He's got there as well. Just a little shirt pull from Nathan Wood. Whittaker and Wood, of course, both former Swansea, both Middlesbrough links as well. Whittaker then lets it go, and that's a foul, and that'll be a free kick. The foul was on Whittaker, and this is dangerous. He's 25 yards out, just left of centre. Matt Targett's there as well with his left foot. Well, I don't fancy him to be left-footed. He's out on the left-hand side, so you'd fancy the right footer more, maybe. He will leave it for Targett, who curls it low and hits the post. Middlesbrough thought they'd scored. The Saints fans love it. They give it the ironic cheer back. And that was unlucky for Matt Targett. He
really
it low.
Good kick, by
Bent
the way.
it round the wall, low with his left foot, heading in towards the goal from outside, and he hits the post. And now suddenly it's in the middle of the park, midway inside the Middlesbrough half with Shea Charles. Out to this left-hand side to Manning. Good early ball into feet to Adam Armstrong, who hits it on the turn. Nice volley, rising. Had a go from 25 yards. Nice shot. Not damaging enough to hurt the goalkeeper from that distance. It is almost October. Absolutely
we are
one.
In need of a win today.
Oh, and that's charged down. That clearance from Alfie Joseph's paw. And then Stewart falls over. And the referee says there's no foul. And they got lucky then. No one really argued either. Farai Halam gave it. I mean, Stewart's maybe lucky not to get booked for diving in that case.
He didn't. He fell over a bit awkwardly, Adam. He should probably have made more out of it, but
thankfully it's gone a bit further forward to Fellows, who shrugged off one challenge from Hackney. Now driving past into Targett, hits the ball against Matt Targett. Aidan Morris's clearance is poor. Chance for Azaz, edge of the box. Ross Stewart tackled. Armstrong shoots from the ricochet that fell to him, and then tumbling from Fellows wins a corner up against Tommy Conway. Corner to Saints at the Chapel End.
Yeah, a bit messy. Tom Fellows is taking responsibility, going past a few players. Ball
corner taken short. Fellows is going to take on Conway instead. Step over, goes to the byline, tries to pull it back. Good tackle from Conway. Another corner for Saints. Conway says that came off Fellows last. Referees having none of it. To start of a big championship week, 3 games in 8 days. Can they win the first one against the lead leaders and give lift off to this season? Short corner goes back to Manning. He's going to have a go. 25 yards. It blocks. Could go anywhere. Shot. He's put over the bar badly. And I think Finn Azaz against his old club will be absolutely devastated with that finish. The Borough fans are loving it. And he has spooned it well over the crossbar. It's a bouncing quite high to him, but he'll be disappointed.
It bounces perfectly for him, Adam, to put it in the net.
Luke Ayling took the throw, and now they're coming forward through Strelec to Conway. Conway shoots, that is a big block. And then another chance he gets, puts it into the side netting from a narrow angle. But Edwards with a crucial block as Strelec and Conway almost combined to get Middlesbrough with a shot on target. And Saints just lacking concentration there. Just under a minute left of stoppage time. Matt Targett's brother scored for Sholing on Tuesday night while we were at Anfield, as that ball headed on, flicked on by Stewart, and then Armstrong on the left pulls it back towards Yander, and it's gone out for a corner off the Middlesbrough defender again. But the flick on again, first time, and we haven't seen it much when a striker's won a flick on for Saints. Here's Manning from the left, the outswinger. Armstrong dances around the 6-yard area. Big men coming in from the penalty spot. Curls it out, and Quasi's one of them. And he heads it down and back up and out and behind for a goal kick. And that will be the end of the first half. But that was a really good chance, Joe, to end the half with. There's no doubt that he should have done better with that header, probably.
Heads it straight into the ground and it bounces over. He should get that on the target, Adam.
As Neil Maddison causing trouble in midfield, as he always did in a Saints shirt. Late getting back to his seat in front of us. Look at that. Well, Dave Merrington would tell him off, Joe. You say, Maddo, you're too slow to react to the second half whistle. Extra running for you. And immediately at the start of the second half, Saints win a corner. No changes to either side at half-time, as Saints have the outswinging corner headed away by Alfie Jones. I think he said Alfie House then, but he works for the Echo. Minute gone in the second half. That's a good ball into feet to Adam Armstrong. Tries to spin away. The intentions of the player he does, and he shoots wildly wide and high. Worth a go though, and he did well to manufacture the space to turn and get the shot in. 0-0. Kaling sets off down that far side. Middlesbrough playing from right to left. Long ball over the top for David Strelec, who last week scored on his debut and then was taken off at half-time. He's won a free kick though, and the referee's getting a book card out here. Oh, I think he's got that out to Strelec for diving.
No, he's giving it to Strelec. It's a free kick for Borough, but he's giving it to Strelec because he's asking to the ref to give a yellow card to the Southampton player Kwasi.
Joe. Good spot.
Good refereeing that. It's a free kick. It's a clear free kick.
Yeah, he did. He put his hand up and give it the old yellow card signal. Two men over this. It's a dangerous situation. This free kick's a couple of yards from the corner of the penalty area, and it's whipped in left-footed by Matt Targett, punched away by McCarthy, back into the box. Conway then blasts wide and over, and it was always going to be dangerous from Matt Targett. It just needed a touch from somebody to send it goalward, and in the end McCarthy did well to own it by coming off his line. Borough have come back into it in the second half, there's no doubt about it. They've dominated more possession in the last 10 minutes, but they're about to make their first substitution of the afternoon as well. The experienced Alan Brown, the former Preston captain, is going to come on, the Irishman. A Saints attack though. Yanda plays it out to Fellows, drives to the byline, gets a cross in right-footed, back to Armstrong, brilliant! What a finish on the volley from Adam Armstrong! Gives Saints the lead just past the hour mark. He scored last week against Hull. Now he's got his third goal in 3 meetings against Middlesbrough. And the captain of the day comes up with the moment to ignite St Mary's. It's Saints 1, Middlesbrough 0.
Brilliant build-up play. It ends up with Tom Fellows on the side, takes on the fullback Matt Targett and gets that lip of space, gets a lip of deflection on that hard cross, and on the back post with a left foot full volley is Adam Armstrong smashes it in. He takes a big deflection and lands perfectly for that volley, but take nothing away from that finish, Adam.
They are dropping way too easily, some of these Borough players. That time it was big George Edmondson, the centre-back, went down like a big redwood.
Yeah.
Referee having them off, like a Norwegian Christmas tree went down then.
Yeah. They are quite solid, by the way.
Yeah, he's solid. Now that's a great ball into Kali Sene, who tries to get the shot away, and it's gone in. It's deflected off Wood and somehow gone past McCarthy at his near post. I'm not sure how it's gone in, but it's gone in. And Sene and Middlesbrough celebrate. They pulled it back at St Mary's with 13 minutes to go. Deflected effort from the Senegalese, and it is suddenly stunned St Mary's. It's gone silent apart from those away fans. Southampton won, the leaders Middlesbrough won. Has it deflected? I think it has. It's gone down into the ground and bounced up over McCarthy. It's a bit unlucky, I think.
It's really unlucky because it takes that awkward bounce from Nathan Woods between his legs and goes on the left shoulder by the post of McCarthy. He can't raise his hand, no chance he's ready for that, Adam.
Ronnie Edwards with a lovely crossfield ball. Armstrong's onside, brings it down beautifully, squares it to Yanda, whose shot is blocked immediately. Then there's a handball. I saw that. We all saw that. The referee didn't see it. It wasn't in the box, but it was definitely a handball. I know the referee can't see everything, but his assistant's got to help him sometimes, surely. It's an obvious handball, arm out from Hayden Hackney, and Armstrong's shot.
Clear handball, Adam. He raises his hand.
And the referee says, that is it. I would like to think most Saints fans would applaud that performance. They haven't won the game. It's now 1 win in 7, but they bounced back from the dreadful low of Hull a week ago, performed admirably at Liverpool, and then been very competitive against leaders Middlesbrough.